Episode 30. Although it pains Hornet to do this, risking bringing in the Bell Beast to catch whatever diseases might be floating around here, maybe getting infested with maggots like they're fleas or something, she's gonna have to call in the Bell Beast to get out of here.
Ada!
We could just head back up to the Grand Bellway and get the hell out of here. But I think I want to visit some of these other places. Why did I want to do that? That's right. Because we got one of the pale oils. The one which I assume is easier to get because it doesn't require that entire length of side quest. Which, speaking of, I guess we can go visit the, that one druid, ask about that one ingredient, make a little bit of progress towards that. Seems like they're still doing repairs here. They might not actually be done with repairs until, well, never. It might just be like a thing they're doing. They've got more quests though. What have you got for sale?
Hello, Meg.
Nothing. Bellheart's Glory. Okay, donate 400. From Pavo of Bellheart. The work of restoring our sacred home is almost complete. May those blessed with rosaries share them with us for this holy purpose. Well, I don't exactly have anything that I can break apart for rosaries right now. I can't sell these though. Okay, fine, you caught me. Oh, and a mask piece for defeating a savage beastfly. A savage beastfly? You mean the one we had to kill for the beast quest? That one was pretty tough. I mean, it was tough because of all of the guys that spawned in. This one's probably tougher though. Maybe more guys. O beastfly, raging through the scorching wildlands below, may you hinder good pilgrims no longer. May you be struck down by a holy fury. I guess we'll accept. Most importantly, gotta get this upgrade. Pinmaster, I have acquired oil with which my needle may see further sharpening. Onva, what wonder, what wish, to steal a gift so fine. Few are the pinmasters of our age that ever worked with such a substance. Tarano, we shall work, now as never. What joy you grant this humble artisan traveler. That wasn't a question. What joy you grant this humble artisan traveler. Let us seek that shine thought lost within these lands. And here's the ASMR. I hope. Please? Yes, okay. And now, the pinmaster must work. Let the sharpening begin. Like a massage for a sword. Done it is, marvel of Farloom, see how it gleams your long fine blade, avast. At the pins of our land, all once held such shine, so much we have lost. This is fine service, Pinmaster. It has been a long age since I have seen my needle such. I had not remembered the finesse of its forging. So are we like back up to Hornet's usual needle strengths or something? Because we started this game, the needle was a lot weathered, or more weathered than it was before, I think, compared to Hollow Knight. Well, Hornet at least made the comment that she herself was weaker when she entered these lands. And I guess she's getting back up to strength with all the upgrades and all that. But maybe her needle's back up to the sharpness it was when she fought the vessel. Welly ho, it is certain, yours is a blade of finer make than most. one of few that could bear even more sharpening. If ever upon your long road more oil is required, seek my service with haste. Who knows what form we could find deeper within your weapon's sharpened steel. And now it's a shining needle. Long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat. The blade gleams sharper than ever before. Okay, sharper than ever before. So beyond what it was previously. I guess maybe the last upgrade was how strong it was during the fight with the knight. I mean, that's what I like to imagine. So what about this? Ah, I smell something on you. Heavy with the past, you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Yeah. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then. Look at what I have. 2 things there. And not enough for the town quest. Filthy rag, marked with the scrawl of an underworker. So much suffering. Are we truly chosen? Or have we sinned unknowing, and now are punished for it? Very funny. Well, not funny, but strange. The way that these underworkers are treated, because they're meant to believe that they're in the Citadel, that they're like chosen or something, but they're also put through so much work. Egregiously, even. It's almost like the pilgrims have it better than the underworkers. Well, I guess they sort of do. They're at least free beyond the underworks. But the pilgrims still have to make that huge climb, and I guess they don't have to, but they believe they have to. And that's like a lot of danger. The underworkers at least don't have that risk of dying. They very clearly don't want to work the underworkers to death. That's what they said, I think. So yeah, that was from the underworks. And this was from the White Ward. Choral commandment, surgeon's orders. Devout has succumbed during Silk Suitor. Refuses to revive. Sin committed. Permit no rites. Husk marked for cremation. Retrieve dregs. Yeah, they were trying a lot with the silk experimentation. Doesn't seem like they were treating their test subjects very kindly, I guess. It's only little bits of information, a few words here and there. I think there's maybe some interpretation you have to do, or some dissecting you have to do to understand the language. But I guess it helps paint a bigger picture. So what about Bombottom? Anything going on over there? Yeah, I feel like we definitely got like the last quest on the quest board. Should we buy this now? We have 0. And I probably just want to only purchase one, just like the last time I purchased one, when we're at 3 out of 4, so only later. Where to? Where to? Was something new there? Oh, right, this. We'll handle all of these side things later. Right now what? There is the entirety of the bottled water, which is somewhere around here, I guess. And then there's the actual vault, which we fell out of from. Never did get a map for either of those places. Gonna be hard to backtrack there, I think. I think we still want to go there. I could do some farming for money by doing some deliveries here in Greymore, or in Belhart rather. And then I could afford some other stuff. Maybe after we clear out the vault. Let's just do that first. back to the original plan. And how are we on resources? They're actually getting pretty high. Almost back up to full. After this episode, after this one, we'll go back to spending our resources, not using this build map specifically for just farming things. Oh wait, I do want to go to the flea circus. Just kind of check in on them. Hey, what's up? Look here, all these lively fleas flock to our caravan. Thanks to you and your hunting, our numbers grow grand. Mayhap in time, we could grow to match even those caravans of our fabled pest.
That's fine.
To see so many safe is a welcome sight, Flea Master. Their playful cheer suggests you're a fine steward for the swelling troop. Such kind words, Miss Hornet. How lucky we are to have found a friend so fair. But now we must away. These moors have been our hosts long enough. It is time to climb in hoist towards drier caves. Really. I forgot that they moved from the first area we found them in, but I guess they move again. Okay. Good friend to fleas, would you join us on this next journey? Yeah, this time yes. Wonderful, wonderful. The fleas will be overjoyed to share this next journey with our favorite companion. Let us away. No special animation, it seems, just some fun noises. No, wait, we get this. Okay. It's pretty crowded. Hornet's gonna start smelling like fleas pretty soon. Better than smelling like whatever bottled water smells like. Where are we? Another journey complete, and a new high spot for our rest. Upon the doorstep of that mighty citadel, no less. Oh, we're here.
Yanara.
It is fortunate that all of your companions survived the trek, Flea Master. The howling rise beside, and the tangled wood before it, have both claimed the lives of countless bugs. Indeed, a perilous ascent. Maybe it was your company that brought us luck, Miss Hornet. It surely put us fleas at ease to have you and your weapon riding close. Ah, and before the road steals you away from us again, allow me to offer you a humble gift. One of the little ones found a pale artifact while digging about in the sands. A spiny gold sort of thing. I see no use for it. No use in it for we fleas. So of course we are all too pleased, eager even, to bestow it upon our dear friend. Oh, one of these. Perfect. More meter. What are we up to now? 1, 2, 3, 7. Is that 7? 2, 3... Yeah, that's 7. So 2 more and we'll have like a full second meter. How fun. Can't believe we're here though. Like right at the... No, wait. Where are we? Yeah, we're right outside the Grand Gate. Like right outside where that scary last judge was. Or no, we're in the room where the scary last judge was. I can't believe they've taken up residence here. It's like... It feels dangerous. It's already dead, but... Could we have rode this caravan, like... before we killed the last judge if we somehow got enough fleas? Or maybe you can't get enough fleas to ride the caravan up to here unless you get into the next zones, maybe? That could be it. I feel like we could have rode the caravan from their first position to Greymoor. Before we reached this particular part of the map, I'm pretty sure. Almost like a shortcut to Belhart. Not really a shortcut because you'd have to go all around finding the fleas, but I don't know. It's something. Would they move again? Here we shall remain for a time, Miss Hornet, and pray that more lost fleas find their way to us. They're moving again, huh? What others I encounter, I shall send your way, Flea Master.
Mangina fora.
Alright, and let's refill this. The bellowing sandy land was full of much danger. We was almost lost poor Varga to hungry worms as we travel up. Sadly, he is finding a way here after all. I only jest. Oh, they wanted to lose Varga. Grishkin and Varga is great friends, just like all fleas as being. You all have luck, Miss Hornet, to lack the fur of we fleas. All the blowy sand of that place is getting very stuck inside. Fill me up. Welcome back, my fierce one, Dordensha. I'm sure your travels have wearied you. Oh no, I wouldn't dare take, etc., etc. It's the same. Oh wait, we're full up, because we just got the meter. Well, I guess this is one way for Hornet to get the smell of flea off of her. And the smell of bile water. Okay. What's the fastest way out of here? Like to fast travel? This is actually kind of annoying. I guess it would be over this way, but we still have to like go through this one run, which I don't exactly have good memories of. I guess that's really the only issue, the bad memories. And this is still blocked off. Probably have to break it from the other side. Yeah, it's not too bad a run whatsoever. Back to the Grand Vault. I'm gonna have to do some climbing. Shouldn't be too far though. Where was it? No, wait. Yeah, we're gonna have to take this route. The shortcut. Where were the pins? Up at the top. There are so many movement options, it's almost absurd. But you get used to it. Do I dare try that one little challenge thing again? And risk falling into the bile water again? I think I want to find the map first, wherever that might be. If over this way was that challenge, like towards the top, and thankfully this box is still here, then I guess towards the bottom is continuing the main route. Ow. Yeah, that's what it's there for. We gotta fight? No fight. Weird room. There's gotta be a map here somewhere. It's the archives, they gotta have like the map archived somewhere. That's enough. No, wait. I just used one thing, so... There we go. And this opens... Ah, I see. Oh, I see. These guys only take 4 now. We're slightly stronger. And these guys maybe only 3? Good. Great even. Rude. What about this one room, though? It's very conspicuous, isn't it? There has to be something above. Like if we broke a wall and somehow wound up above here? I don't know. These guys also 3 hits. You really feel the upgrades. I'm forgetting what this symbol is, again. Wait. This is the cogwork heart? O great land whose fame does falter, whose choir, conductors all does fail. Every time I read choir, for some reason my brain wants to say choir, I don't know why. Observe, take heart, that spark still burning, yon butterfly of crimson grace. All bells shall peal, and voices raise, when brave Trobbio steps at last upon the stage. Is Trobbio that one guy that we saw here-ish, I think? I feel like we're again leaving the archives. We're super duper lost. Have we just not run into the map yet, or did we miss it? Oh yeah, we're back here now. Okay, that's another way into the archives. No, wait. We can't jump up there. And now we're stuck here. Great. Do I don't know about this. We have no map. We were meant to explore the archives. But we can do this. I guess. Sure. After we rest at a bench. And change our loadout a bit. I was waiting until next episode, but since this seems to be some kind of boss... Trobbio, maybe? Maybe we reevaluate. We could try this out. Wait. Maybe I want to try the beast out for once, since it's been so long. We could. It would be hard to adapt to it so soon after we, well, not soon. What I'm trying to say is that adapting to the beast after having spent so long away from it, when we're heading right into a boss fight without any smaller guys to practice this on would be probably a bad move. But what else are the options? We could stay with the Wanderer, not the best move for a boss. I mean, it works. I just prefer other things. The Hunter is always reliable, and the Reaper is in the same way reliable. Versatile, even. I think we're gonna go for the beast after all, and finally equip this last thing. Even though it's not really all that useful. Would this be helpful in this boss? Were there walls in that room? I mean, it's a room, so it has walls. Maybe we actually prefer the weighted belt? You know what? There is one more thing I want to do before we continue. Let's just equip, we'll keep this on for the buff. And have something offensive, like this, for attack. These two probably combo pretty interestingly, if you apply the speed and then attack really quickly with this. And before we actually fight the boss, I'll use this opportunity to practice these moves again, get used to them. They're not really all that different or anything. They just have slightly different trajectories. I'm actually going to go back to Bone Bottom, because I remembered we can check something over here, now that we got a new crest. They didn't exactly tell us how much we needed to get more out of them. I'm just going to assume that now that we have 5, that should probably be enough for something else. That one. Oh yeah, this one has no defensive things, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Over here and then down. Very advanced technology. Hey. Lady, my senses resound. You have gone further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. Because last time we got a free charm slot, basically. And we get another one. Or wait. Okay, cool. A defensive one. Expanded the Vesticrest. It's actually the same Vesticrest, but we expand it. This probably upgrades to B3? Wait, does that mean there are more crests? Because I imagine you would get like one of each extra one, maybe? Lady, if in your travels, etc., etc. So yeah, we can expand further. Maybe there's one more crest, maybe there's 2 more, I don't know. Where's the bench? Right there. So yeah, we do have defensive now, even on the beast. What do we want the most? What do we want on like every single build? I mean, speed healing is good, multi-binding is good. Weave light? The nice thing about this, it works very interestingly actually, because it brings you up to 3, oh no, let me plug that in quickly. So yeah, I'm beginning to see the mass here. We have 2 silk hearts, which regenerates 2 of our silk bars. And this makes it faster, but also adds 1 more bar on top of that, like an extra silk heart. Which puts you at 3 bars basically from 0, if you just wait a little bit. But at the same time, if you just get 1 hit in after you regenerate 3 bars, that's enough to do your silk attack, because silk attacks, as I just learned, only cost 4 silk bars, just under half of your full meter. Of course, if you get 1 hit in while you're regenerating, then that doesn't count towards, you still have to get like 1 hit more after you regenerate to 3, or something. But this lets you be pretty offensive if there's a little bit of downtime. I kind of like this. Is there something I like better? Something I'd prefer on everything? think these are all situational. I mean, healing is always a situation you'll be in, pretty much. But so is Silk. Let's try that. And, I guess we can equip other things to these. This one is all about tools. And none of these really improve our tools, except this one. Poison tools, the Poison Architect. That's fun. Oh, we're not done there. We could even go to the boss like this. I just haven't really practiced the Architect at all. Let's replace this one with... This one's for wandering, so... something safe? Something quick. And on this one, it's kind of slow, so multi-binder, just throwing things on there. I'll probably change them later. And this one had both the quick and the multi-bind, so that's fine. Okay, let's go into that boss with this. I didn't really get the chance to practice this though. There weren't any enemies. I guess there are some enemies out over here. Can't really practice on them though. This one. That's not really practice, is it? Oh, you know what? I mentioned I need to go to the druid. Talk to her about the ingredients. Let's do that before the boss. And use that as practice for the beast. Where does she live? Over here? So, fast travel. Or the elevator. Either way. Where does this light come from anyway? We're all like underground. I guess you could say the same thing about Hollow Nest. Maybe everyone can just see in the dark, who knows. Top level? We have a lot of traversal things, but we can't exactly trivialize every single thing just yet. Hey, what's this? Was that always here? Right, the down attack is different. Yeah, that was always there. It was just for lore. Oh yeah, beast. I forgot. We gotta hit something. Well, it's too late now. Long time no see. Druid, I require a picture of your mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand of the Citadel. Will you pass some to me? The bug will consume my berry brew. Strong they'd be to bear a taste so sharp. Here is a flavor so ripe, searing, flavor of pleasure and pain. They too may see the visions if they taste it strong. The visions, could they see? Grant the stew, for your bug, to share the visions. Yes, we shall pass it. Okay, we just got it. Thought we'd have to do like more quests. You carry a sweet precious smell with you. A fruit. Will you trade it for rosaries? Yeah. A precious fruit. Yes, fragrant and round. So round. For you who finds berries, a nice reward of rosaries. Kind of a random amount, 157. The precious fruit. Ah, but... Oh, this one's different. How weird. It's like random fruit ripeness affecting how much rosaries you get. Of course, it's all just hard-coded, but still, it's kind of funny. Ah, but this one is not so fresh. Rotten. Stench of death. A meager amount of rosaries for you, as much as you deserve. Oh, that's meager? Well, I'm glad we didn't have to find all of the moss berries. Beat, beat, beat. Beating, beating. The world's rhythms. And why not here? In branches and fields. Beating, beating. No secrets here, right? Ah. Okay, that is some strong stew. I guess the fastest way out is the fast travel. It was also probably the fastest way in. We didn't really get any practice in, but oh well. Well, actually, is there anywhere else I want to go to stall for time? We have all these rosaries. Maybe we spend them over at that one store. And we can talk to that guy to see what else we have to do to get these ingredients. Grand Bellway, there it is. First shrine. Oh, things are looking better around here. Yeah, everyone's all cleaned up, I think. Nothing new. All we're here for is this. Oh wait, I must have missed something. This seems new. Very clever to craft such a reputation for yourself. If you keep it up, you'll fast become a legend among these simple sorts. I have no interest in becoming one, madam. In my long life, I have known enough legends. Watch them rise and fall and fade away. Many times. Is that so, dear? How humble you are. You should know, though, this old pilgrim has her sight keenly trained on you. Nothing gets by old Dubalana. The spool extender. Do we want this now? It's very expensive. The other thing to spend my money on was to rebuild the town down in Bellheart, so we're getting this. The town can wait. I guess we're rethinking our strategy again before I even do any more combat. How much is this though? We're at 7 extra. Silk stowing tool of the Citadel, fashioned after an artifact of the Weavers. Allows the storing of additional silk beyond one's natural abilities, sure. Okay, so that's... I don't know how much that is. We gotta experiment, which is what we're here for. These guys are a lot easier to kill than I remembered. Okay, the down attack didn't quite work there. So, we are at... And this is a weird number to look at, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's exactly... Is that exactly 9? No, that's 10. Yeah, it does seem a bit longer than our full bar there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. So this gives us 3 extra bars? That seems about right. Oh yeah, we got a hit. Allow me to hit. Down. Didn't exactly go positive there. Well, alright. Maybe we're good now. But what else can I do before we head towards that boss? The stage, I guess. Assuming that is a boss. It actually might be its own... It must be its own section, because it's called the stage, and... It must be like its own part of the map, maybe? I assume so, if it's not like... Not the vaults, or the underworks, or the vial. Okay, well I guess we'll go there, and if it's the boss, that's fine. I don't need to practice, I guess. I did want to ask that servant guy about the next ingredient. He seems to only tell about ingredients one at a time or something. Oh right, my loadout. The spool extender is nice, but that extends the top of our meter. I think what's more useful is to extend the bottom of our meter with this regeneration thing. Because as you use abilities, if you, say, go in with full meter into the boss fight, then you would use all of your meter on attacks and junk, and then you would go down to 0 naturally. But that's when the regeneration comes in, because everything refilling at the bottom of your meter every time you go down to 0 just means you only need a few hits to activate your abilities. And actually maybe counter is too passive if I'm thinking about it that way. Because we want to use our abilities immediately. And if the boss attacks quickly, then that's fine and all. Maybe this. It's been a while. We can use that offensively. And if there are ads, then that'll also help. Oh no. Right, that's gonna take some getting used to. Let's not go into the boss fight with 0. Or with 2 health down. We want to go in with 0 health lost. That's right. Again, just assuming it's a boss. It must be, right? And just remind me, there is no actual title here, it just says join the stage and, yeah. But we know the name now, it's Trobbio. O drab and trembling squib, you who timidly step onto the great stage, fate has seen you chosen. Yeah, we are pretty timid. I kind of faffed around not going here. Cast away your fear and join me as my partner. Barloom's flame may flicker, but together we shall spark it ablaze. Let us enliven this citadel lost to silence. Let us rouse the soul of this once great land. It's Trobbio. Damn it, I was trying to play your tune here. Let me try again. Alright, maybe now's not the time for this. I just want to use these on bosses. This guy's complicated. Oh no, I'm not healing. Damn. That was a pitiful performance on my part. The problem with healing is that you have to get the hits in before you get hit. Damn. Yeah, this was a bad time to switch to the beast. We're sticking with it though. Okay, that hurts me. Understood. Nope, I'm dead. We shouldn't just give up out of hand though. We do have to get hits. Damn. I knew their trajectory, I just didn't watch where he was landing. And again. We're gonna learn this run back, I'm sure. Did I get hit by that? I did. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. I kind of panicked and wanted to press both of the things at once. Maybe not the beast after all. If I learn him a little better, maybe something other than the beast, but clearly I'm not ready for this. Reaper's a pretty good go-to. And this guy is fast. Wait, why do I put on the multi-binder. I meant to put on this. Not that it made much of a difference. But do I want the multi-binder actually? Maybe multi-bind and quick-bind? Maybe just quick-bind. No multi-bind. We have enough health, 7, that we can make better use of this, I think. And... I don't know. The drill? It's a boss we can actually attack the head of. Gotta get used to that. Oh, we can't hit those. Ow, they still hit me. You got me. Actually kind of safe to be above this guy. Yeah, the range is really helping out here. least those projectiles. Okay. Ah, that's still it. He's got more. Oh no. Still don't count. Ooh. Still got hit? Okay. Ow. Oh no. That's it. It's almost it. Damn. We got him. He was just one hit away. Don't get hit by those. Do kind of wish I got whatever this guy had to say about anything. Just didn't have enough time to play this before he hit me. At least we got him. And yeah, all it took was changing our quest. Like Volmir. Is this guy dead or what? Trobbio. Haughty Thespian convinced that only dazzling performance can raise Farloom from the throes of death. His desire to see Farloom saved may have been well-intentioned, but he seemed quite happy for others to die upon the stage, in pursuit of his goal. I guess he was trying to kill us, so yeah, he died for it. What is this, by the way? The mirror? Oh, it's a defensive. Theatrical tool of a vainglorious bug, when binding, emits a dazzling flash that damages surrounding enemies. I think there was something like that in Hollow Knight. Oh, and this goes back up here, okay. That's it. Was there a bench over here? I don't think there was. Maybe over here. I mean, there's just a bench right over here. I should just take that bench. And Trobbio's gone. Was he just acting, perhaps? Maybe he's not actually dead. Let's try it. Replace this one. Didn't really use my counter there, did I? Look at that. Very fun. It was so fun that I myself got distracted by the dazzling display of lights. Let's run with that for a while. and this. Yeah, that'll be fun. Actually, we're almost done farming for these materials. We're actually pretty high up. Do I want to start changing it now? We could even, finally, it's been a while, so we can finally use this now that we're confident on all this stuff that we own. All of the resources we have on hand. It just means we can't use our silk abilities, other than healing. But this might be fun. And actually, I think I maybe want this one, since we just got it. But now that I think about it, is this of any use to us? The only thing it would be used for is healing. My main reason for equipping this was to use our basic R1 ability quicker, after just one hit, when we were down to 0. I think we'd probably equip something else. We're not really using silk other than refilling our things here. None of these really combo well with our tools, other than the poison. So I guess it's going to be the poison. Actually, make this one... No, wait. Yeah, make this one the poison and... this one the mirror. And I guess all of these having the mirror on isn't, like, the worst thing in the world. I can switch it back to the, this thing when I'm done with the architect. Let's have some fun. A lot of distance there. Can I dash and then this and then... No, I can't dash again. Gotta touch the ground. Okay, so where does this go? It's starting to look like we're not going back to the archives after all. Really? I guess that's nothing. No, I guess there's more of these walls, so yeah, it's nothing. Where are we now? Okay. Not quite what I wanted. Well, this is just its own area. Ah, I didn't see there. Damn it, again. Okay, well, shit. I didn't think he would, keep up with my walking speed the way he did. But he did. Oh, you know, we don't have the speed anklet on. I decided this would be the one that I want on everything. Maybe I want the speed anklet instead. I've gotten so used to it. And it's not like the back scuttle is the most important thing. Probably speed is more important. But maybe this is an opportunity. Maybe I can try to get used to how it feels without the speed since I've had it for so long. Do I want to go back and change that now? Actually, we're at the end of the episode, basically. Wait, Can I go into a new area when it's the end of an episode? I mean, there's nothing stopping me. I can make these however long I want. I don't know. Just go. We gotta recover our thing anyway. Not leaving that before the episode ends. We don't have to fight. I doubt there's a bench over this way. Let's go the normal way. There might not even be a bench over this way. Oh, it's the underworks again. We're in, like, that part of the underworks. Okay, there's the elevator is crisscross, and the right side goes past the elevator that leads to the exhaust organ. So wait, we're just on the other side of this, and we opened the door. Well, that works out. That means we can end the episode, as planned. Damn, he jumped up. Okay, so here we are. The Grand Archives wait another day. For now we're exploring, again, the Underworks. It always comes back to the Underworks. Now would be a good time to take a break.